Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Freedom Voice coming to you with another video here on what I consider to be an aggressive gang stalker. This is a female, and you notice I put here on the screen narcissistic perps because that's pretty much what they are. I don't know if any of you have ever dealt with narcissism, but you begin to see how desperate they are for supply and for attention. They'll do anything for it. Maybe I'll talk about it in another video at a later time, but you can see the car coming up here in the front. I want you to notice something about this car. First of all, we're on a one-lane street here, and I want you to notice now the car is backing up because this is all by design. These gang stalkers, they know exactly where to meet you to hedge you in. And you'll notice as I zoom in, you can see there's one headlight out on the left. You'll notice there are two fog lights at the bottom. So on the camera, it kind of looks like there's nothing wrong. There's no headlight out, but you can see clearly as I freeze frame it here that there's one left headlight that's out with two fog lights that are on. Now I want you to remember that because this is going to change as she gets more aggressive. And you'll see the intent to manipulate, deceive, and to push for a reaction. I mean, you know, it's just amazing how these gang stalkers work. But what the other thing that I find interesting is that you know how they use female here. As I'm passing by, you can see again. I'm gonna freeze frame it. You could see there one left headlight out. Now, I'm showing you the rear view here. This is the rear camera. I want you to notice how she's going to pull off and she's going to go on the opposite direction. You can see her tail lights there. Now, I'm looking for the address for my friend. And so, you know, this is real time. I'm going to kind of speed it up a little bit because, you know, I don't want the video to be too long. But this all happened within about 5 minutes. Remember that particular car turned and went the opposite direction, or supposedly, but it's all going to change here in about a minute. This is how aggressive, this is how sick-minded in my mind that these gang stalkers are. Now, I backed up here because I did find my friend's address. I'm using a GPS. And the GPS stated that, you know, I had arrived at the location. So I did notice the gate was closed, which kind of surprised me. I didn't know his gate was closed. So I'm backing out because I'm thinking maybe there's another gate. So as I back out, now I want you to notice what's about to happen. As I'm backing out, I'm going to show you here in a minute the rear view. You'll see the rear view camera. You'll see this car coming up very fast in the rear. That's that same lady. Notice both headlights are on. Right headlight, left headlight working, no fog lights. All right. You know, 3 minutes ago, one headlight was out. Fog lights was on. This is, in fact, a shot of that 3 minutes previous. You can see one headlight was off, two fog lights on, and she was backing up. Same white car, same two people, male and female, female driving. But as she gets closer here, you're going to see exactly not only who's driving, but you're going to see just how aggressive they are. They're fishing for a response. Now, she's pulling up behind me here, basically trying to block me in. I'm trying to back up. This is my rear camera on my truck. I'm trying to back up and she won't let me back up. So I had to pull forward, and you'll notice as I pull forward again, both headlights are working, right? And now she's going to pull up beside me. And as she pulls up beside me, I'm going to roll my window down and you're going to hear the audio.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm looking for 916 Golden Root Grain.
Save the road.
Okay.
Road, but
Thanks a lot.
I don't know how to push.
All right, so you could see and you can also hear there that she came up beside me. I rolled down my window and she asked, "What the F is wrong with me?" as I'm trying to back out. You notice I rolled my window up. I didn't want to get involved, but I rolled my window up and I'm trying to back out. Notice how she's blocking me in. Like literally, this is my front camera. You see how she's backing her car up, trying to wedge me in and prevent me from pulling off. I had very little room to squeeze by and go on. Now I'm showing you the rear camera here. You're going to see her turn around as if she's chasing me now. And there's my friend. He opened the gate. And so, again, I'm showing you the rear camera. You can see her headlights turning around. My friend's directing me into the parking stall there. But I'm showing you my rear camera. I'm going to show you how when she drives by. And the only reason why, you know, it's almost like they're aggressively trying to incite some sort of reaction. I just wanted to document this. Again, another incident, gang stalking.